Ladies and gentlemen, the end times are upon us. The coronavirus is here, and around the world, we've had to... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Look, the point is, the coronavirus has arrived around the world, and we are all affected. We can't take any risks. We have to follow medical professionals' advice. We have to wash our hands. We can't touch our face. And most importantly, we have to follow strict social distancing guidelines. That means you can't get within 6 feet or about 2 meters of any other person. Now, why is this important? Why are we talking about this? Because today we are going to be doing the Fortnite Coronavirus Challenge. And yes, I would probably argue that it is in fact another stupid challenge. So what exactly are we going to do? Well, we are going to drop into Fortnite and we are going to observe strict social distancing guidelines. That's right. We are going to try to win a game of Fortnite without getting within roughly 6 feet of any other player. Now, what that really means is that I am not going to be able to use any short-range weapons. No SMGs, no shotguns, definitely no harpoon guns because those things just whip people right at your face. Pretty much everything else is on the table. Sniper rifles, assault rifles, rocket launchers, miniguns. That is what we are going to try to use to win a game of Fortnite and hopefully not get coronavirus. Alright folks, here we go. Our first attempt at the coronavirus challenge. We're going to try to maintain proper social distancing throughout the match, but there's really no way that we can measure that on screen, so we're just going to kind of try to stay away from people. Alright, we get a good start. We can use pistols. Pistols are sort of a medium range weapon. You know, 6 feet is definitely short range, so pistols are okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was really terrible. That was a horrible start because we literally missed every shot we took. Let's try that again. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Pistol, assault rifle. Don't get close to me. I'm practicing proper social distancing. Don't want to get your gerby coronavirus all over me. That dude is not very good at the game. Took care of him. As we're finding out, explosives are actually very good for proper social distancing. You can set them off from far away, in the safety of another room even. Don't even have to be looking at anybody. Can't find anybody. How am I supposed to stay at an appropriate distance if I can't see them? Oh no. Oh! No! Stay away! If they didn't kill me with their submachine gun, they would have killed me with their coronavirus. Something I've failed to point out so far is that I think we're probably safe from getting infected because even if we do manage to get close to somebody, we are wearing our Mothmando outfit, who, as you've noticed, has a nice gas mask, and he's wearing proper PPE all over. Not a square inch of skin is uncovered. So I think we're safe from the coronavirus, although we still have to maintain our proper distance, which is proving to be a little harder than we anticipated. Come out, you diseased freaks. Oh, that was a little harsh. We could all be in the same boat one day. Never found so many shotguns in my entire life. Haha, yes! Ho ho ho! Well, this is a distance weapon that I can get behind. No, no! No, dang it. Alright, I think I know what we've been doing wrong. Well, we've been doing 2 things wrong. Number 1, we've been playing like a total bot. But number 2, we've been going to the dense urban areas to start the game. And as everybody knows, When a global pandemic hits, the absolute worst place to be is in the cities. I mean, if you've ever seen a zombie movie or any kind of apocalypse movie, you know that the cities turn into total chaos. So we are going to head to the hills, essentially. We're going to try to start in a little bit of a more remote location. That should let us get our loadout that we need and avoid these diseased lunatics for as long as possible. Alright, well, so far we have a fishing pole and some grenades. Alright, we need some decent weapons. Come on, weapons. There's a rare chest up above. Okay, rocket launcher. I will take a rocket launcher. Can't say that it's ideal, but you know what? Any port in a storm, right? God, so many shotguns. There's not a single assault rifle in this entire little village. Driving me crazy, dude. Oh, for crying out loud. Not a single distance weapon in this entire stupid collection of 5 houses. Got a fishing pole. And I guess I can keep proper social distance from fish. Who would have thought this challenge would be so difficult because I couldn't actually find a distance weapon? Nope, I'll just fish my way to victory. Watch out, fish. Oh my god. Actually a burst assault rifle. Alright, we've got Pleasant Park down here. We really should avoid it. Not because I'm a weenie and I've been having trouble actually winning fights lately, but because it's a hot spot for infection. Now, the henchman might have a sniper rifle. There we go. That's the henchman I want. Now we have a good loadout. A proper distance loadout. Oh, jeez! Ah! Come on! Alright, well, going out into the wilderness was pretty helpful, but at the same time, there's something that we're missing. We need the ability to put distance between ourselves and the opponent quickly. Now, if we had a good supply of, for example, launch pads, that would be helpful. A boat, that would be a good way to keep an appropriate social distance between other people who just can't keep their grubby hands off us. But the last thing that we could really use is the mythic grapple gun. So we're going to try a few rounds here, see if we can get this grapple gun, see if it helps us keep the appropriate distance that we need between ourselves and the enemies. Alright, we have a respectable loadout. Hopefully the mythic grappler is going to help us do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't mess with the long-range mythic assault rifle. I am really terrible with this grappler, though, let me tell you. Oh. Haha, being a weenie always works. Well, I'll be back, don't worry. I'm gonna fight them, just on my own terms. Oh, oh no! Ah, no! Foiled again. You see? Beating the apocalypse. All about being a weenie. Oh no! Oh! Run like a baby! Still alive though. Barely. We have 6 health. Oh my gosh, yes. There we go. Still alive. We have only managed to kill 1 person this entire round. We're still alive. We're still alive, and we have not contracted any viruses that I know of. Oh no! 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 No, no, no! No, 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 no! I didn't think they saw us. Well, you know what? You know what? We still are playing horribly today, but the Mythic Grappler definitely seems like the way to go. Alright, we successfully got everything. We can just edit out everything that it took to get there. Point is, we had the good loadout again. Okay, we have successfully looted multiple vaults, and we still haven't actually fought a human player. Maybe everybody else is worried about the darn COVID-19 coronavirus too. No, 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 come on. Come on. So yeah, we have basically been just screwing around this whole game, and we're doing pretty well. Of course, the time where we don't even try, we actually make it to the end game. Got terrible weapons, but who cares? Just do it anyway. You know what I just realized? A great place to socially distance ourselves is the swamp. Nobody likes the swamp. It's perfect. You know, the worst part of this self-isolation is the loneliness. Just you in the world, nobody to talk to, nobody to share stories with. Guess the swamp's probably not going to happen now. But I think our problem so far is that we really hadn't fully committed to proper social distancing. Now it's time to do it like a pro. Hideout in a cabin in the woods. All the better if nobody knows we're here. Make it look like nobody ever came in. It seemed like it's just a lonely little cabin. Nothing here but for an old codger, perhaps with a high-powered shotgun. I mean, they would in the zombie movies, but not in our case. Right? They say to stay indoors. Don't go outside. Well, alright. We'll just hide out in the house. We'll follow these strict guidelines. Do our best not to leave the confines of this property, as boring as it may be. Alright, there it is. Time to go. See, that's what happens when you don't practice social distancing. Somebody blows you up. Whoa, how did they get above me? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not great. We will build. We will build. Ah, ha, ha, yes! He did not socially distance himself from the front of his rocket launcher. Whoa! Alright. Time to build. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Well, folks, we got third. We did not win, but I think we proved that there is some social benefit to social distancing. Namely, you can prevent yourself from dying, and maybe other people too, depending on how dangerous you are. So don't be a carrier, stay at home, ride out the pandemic, and why don't you watch some more Fortnite videos? As always, put a like on the channel, go out there, be a legend at whatever it is that you do, and I'll see all of you guys the next time.